Hey, less lethal people. So I'm really excited. I just got home. I went to the mail, and what arrived today is the new Mercury Rise Intrubuster. Sorry you see a little glare there. They have some shiny stuff. It's a very nice box, packaged really well. We're going to do an unboxing right here, just so that you guys get an idea. I think it's very compact because a Salt Supply S2 is bigger than the whole entire box. So just from looking at it, I think this might be a really good compact launcher. Without much further ado, let's open it up together and see what we got. So I'm using my new OTACLE. It's from Olight. They make these. DK Spencer was kind enough to gift me one of these, and I've been using it to open everything. I even bought some new blades for it. So I'm gonna open it up nice and carefully here. See what we got. Okay. I do like the packaging. I do like the box. It seems to be pretty decent quality. Let's see. So they do a very nice job with the packaging here. So let's see if we can. Okay, so inside of the box we have nice instruction manual. I'm not sure what these two little balls are for. This is odd. We're going to have to read the instructions on it. And the launcher itself. Very nice quality right off the bat, I can tell you. Firearm quality, definitely. Feels great in the hand, and size-wise, it is excellent. Also inside of here, stuck to the thing, is our puncture cap. Now, let's see if we can get it out of here. This is interesting. It's kind of like the puncture cap. Okay. It works the same as like on the S2 and the others. We screw it in, and it has it looks like it has a release valve here to release gas as well. So it works the same as the S2 and the new Umarex versions. We're going to have to see. Now, there's nothing else in the box, but it does say it can shoot 68 caliber rubber steel balls, inerts, rubber, or chemical balls. I am interested to see what the power that this has, if it can shoot a chemical round. I am not sure about that. Now let's get on to the launcher. There is some sort of a window here, or some sort of I'm not sure what this is, if this will be, I don't know, maybe a velocity. I don't know if we can even adjust the velocity, but the trigger is very nice. It has the dingus in the middle. This whole top slide is aluminum, so it is a metal, and it's very, 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 very solid. It's really nice. It actually feels like firearm quality. There is a chamber cap in the back, which is very interesting. It does not, I can't tell what, it appears to be round, or maybe it's a hex head in there. It's very hard to tell, but there's no tool in there with it. There's just these little balls, which we're gonna have to see what they're for. Interesting. This is the barrel, and it has a screw-on barrel that comes in and out. This is very, very interesting. So you could screw the barrel and take it out. I like this a lot. I like this a lot because if a pepper round were to explode in here, you would be able to take this barrel out and clean it. This is huge. Okay, this is something that none of the other markers offer. You have to take the whole entire marker apart. So that is huge. the fact that you could just unscrew this in and out. It also is great because we can test it to see what projectiles will be bore matched from it. So right off the bat, no other marker has it this easy, except the FSC and the TCP, where you could take your finger and pop it out after you unscrew the thing. This, you don't need any tool. So this is a huge selling point. Interesting, it does not appear to be ambidextrous, but it is a mag release. Let's try it again. Locks up there good. A little weird, like you push it and it doesn't, you have to take it out yourself. That's, So if I hold it like that and I push it, so what you have to do is you have to push this all the way in and take it out. I'm not a big fan that it doesn't drop that easy. Maybe over time working it, it will, but very similar to that of a firearm. So let's see. Now let's take a look at the mag. Has a nice follower in it. The spring is pretty strong. It's a pretty strong spring. It has a base plate. So there's a little thing here you can push up, slide the base plate off. And I'm seeing how it works. Pretty interesting. It looks like it's a base plate. Let's see. Let's use a pen to see. Yep, it's a base plate. So you can, so it has some sort of a base plate. It has some sort of a base plate on it, so we could probably put a heavier spring in there. That's interesting. It has a plastic follower you slide down and lock into place over here. All right, for I guess loading projectiles. I will read the owner's manual. Is it the best magazine? Honestly, it's better quality magazine than the S2 magazine. This seems much better quality than the Burner magazine. So it's an okay magazine. It's good. Looking at it, it looks like you remove the top part the same as you would on an FSC. It has a really nice Picatinny rail. So this is all metal. It has excellent fiber optic sights on it. Not sure if you guys could grab a good look at it. Oh yeah, there you go. Very nice fiber optic sights. That's huge. The other thing I'm going to tell you that's huge is these fiber optic sights. Number one, if anything were to happen, you could push them out and put red ones in there, or you could put new green ones in there. This is huge. A lot of the markers that we have, they're crappy. These are really good sights. These look like they're firearm sights that press right in and come out, like you would need some sort of a tool to slide it out or a good punch. So down the road, we may be able to make better sights, but the fiber optics on here are real fiber optics and they are replaceable. You can buy different color fiber optic rods and put them in here. So that's incredible. Overall, from the quality, yes, this is just like firearm quality polymer. The grip is wonderful, super comfortable, has some nice stippling on the sides, nice on them. It feels really ergonomically correct in the hand. Now, this isn't going to be a shooting video, but it will be just a review on what I think of it so far. We're going to have a couple more videos in a little while. Do I think this is going to be easy to carry? Absolutely. The hardest part is going to be the handle because that's the largest part. I'm going to show it to you right up against the Salt S2. So the tops appear to be the same length. However, if you put it handle to handle, a lot of meat goes off the back and off the front. This is huge because it's easier to carry this with a piece up than it is with a longer piece down. So this will be exactly like carrying a real firearm. First of all, the weight is exactly the same. If I was comparing it to like a Glock or a Springfield Armory, full size, this would be the same. Absolutely. It has a huge beaver tail here. And the fact that it rides up and part of the top goes back makes it much easier to conceal carry. I really, really like it a lot. The quality up top here, I'm not even sure if it's aluminum or, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's aluminum, not steel. I have to take a magnet to it. I would think it's billet aluminum. The Picatinny rail is all aluminum. It's all just machined beautifully. The coating on here, excellent. It's firearm quality, 100%. The dingus on the trigger and the trigger itself, really nice. We have to look at the manual and see what these little white balls are for, but so far, I really like it. I think with a grip sleeve on here too, it might make it even nicer looking. If this has at least 30 joules out of the box, it's a winner. Like I said, the hardest part is going to be having the handle because that's a little bit long. What I do like is the cap is recessed a little bit in there. It doesn't stick down quite as much as on the other launchers. It goes up pretty much to a fit, and it has the release here. Now, I'm not sure if a Umarex one would work or another one, but this one, let's see, we can check right off the bat. I honestly, here's the salt supply. Here's the new one. I'm curious to see. They're both a match. So the salt supply is the exact same one. I'm looking at it now on the side and everything. The only difference is the writing on the bottom. It has the same exact makeup. So fantastic. If these are fixable, if there's a leak from here, you can put new Teflon tape in here. You can get new ones of these from Salt Supply. You could swap it with, I actually have a couple of them lying in my thing. So the Salt Supply one will work in this new launcher. Guys, this is really nice. If you are looking for something that's firearm quality, build-wise, this is it. It's not toy, it's not plasticky. It's a little bit now. Actually, it's much narrower and much lighter than an FSC or a TCP. Just the hand grip alone is much thinner than a FSC or TCP. Really nice. So far, let's go over the wins here. Quality, excellent. Coating, excellent. The fact that the barrel comes in and out, that you could clean it if there's a round were to break in it, or you want to bore match your projectiles to it, outstanding. That may also mean we might be able to add extended barrels down the road. Who knows? Fiber optic sights, phenomenal. Picatinny rail, beautiful. You get a perfect amount of Picatinny rail. We'll see what happens with this chamber cap in the back. Who knows what that means for adding some power and stuff down the road. Right now, I'm not interested in modifying it at all. I'm more interested in getting it going. Magazine, I think it just has to be worked in. These magazines are really nice because they're thin. It'll be really easy to carry an extra one if you had to. So guys, this is round one of the new Mercury Rise 68 caliber. They call it the Intrubuster. Oops, I dropped my little CO2 port. So I think we have a winner here. I definitely think this is going to be a winner. All right, so actually I dropped an old CO2 cartridge from my salt supply too. Guys, I don't know. I may be ordering some stuff to start making holsters for this week. This is pretty sweet. Very, very happy with it so far. So stay tuned. Tonight will be another video, and we'll be going over different projectiles for it. Tonight we will not be doing any chemical projectiles in it. Tonight we will just be doing different kinetics. We'll be doing Alien Play Aluminum, Joule V3s from Grimberg, Home Wreckers, and possibly Salt Supply S2. We'll see what fits down that barrel. Anyway, talk to you guys later tonight. Stay tuned. We're going to have a good night tonight.